Hey everybody, welcome back to Drawsome, your weekly dosage of, well, sometimes it's a disaster, but not always. So today on Drawsome, we are going to be drawing ferrets. I don't know where or who came up with this one. I don't think it was me. I'm not sure, but that's what we're drawing today. And I did pull up some really adorable pictures of ferrets to draw this week, and so that is what I'm going to do. And they are in the weasel family, so they have a very elongated body, and so, but the ones I picked out, they're just, I will put the pictures that I'm drawing up on the screen as well, so you can kind of follow along with me. But yeah, they are supremely adorable little animals. They really are. And I don't know, they remind me much of a kind of like a fur-covered slinky, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, they are really cute. Very fluffy, and they get into all sorts of trouble apparently. I did a little bit of research on them, and they really are mischievous little things if you leave them to their own devices. Apparently they're very social animals and like to be held and all that, and they love to cuddle apparently, which is really cute. And yeah, so leave a comment in the box below if you have ever owned a ferret, because I think that would be fun to talk about. And they have a little bit like of a mask around their eyes, and lots and lots of whiskers. They really are adorable. I hope I can do them justice in my sketches. Excuse me. But yeah, they look very cute. And this one that I'm drawing here has almost that kind of an inchworm look. But yeah, they are adorable. My daughter used to have two of them, a male and a female. I don't remember their names, it's been so long ago. I'm sure she remembers. They were cuties. Smelly but cute. Apparently, the male has stink glands, much like a skunk. But that's not why they can be very odoriferous. They actually have musk glands all through their bodies that cause an aroma that some people don't mind. Some people don't mind it. But I guess other people do. And this one is very dark under here. It's like a saddle look. It's all dark. This is very dark. And then have his back leg. And his tail. And this has just like brownish fuzz. Does anybody remember that? This is what they really remind me of, is the from the movie Rikki Tikki Tavi. It was a movie back when I was a kid, but it was about a oh, what was that animal? Wasn't a weasel, wasn't a ferret. Oh, mongoose. That's what it was. It was a mongoose. And I think it took place in Australia. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's where it took place though. But it was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I don't know why. It was very well drawn. It was a cartoon. And it only come on like once a year. But it was a cute movie. I don't know if anybody else remembers that movie. Leave a comment in the box below if you remember Rikki Tikki Tavi. That is cute. So there's our one ferret. There's one down. Let's draw another one. So I had this other one that was just, it's just their face, but this face is just too precious. I need to blow that up. Oh, my logo's on. Oh, come on, I need to make it bigger. Okay, now I just got a floor to stand on. And this one is just, like I said, just the face. And it is positively adorable. And it looks like it may be a baby. I'm not sure. He looks like he might be a baby. And he's like all nose. And it's very pink, which is adorable. And the cutest little shiny eyes. And they're very big rounded eyes. All this is fuzz in front of this one. He's got more fur. Well, who was I watching the other day too? They were talking about eye shine. And to always make sure that the eye shine goes on the same side. Because if you put them like together, it makes them look like they're cross-eyed. And I was like, right? I was like, dang, that's good advice. So always make sure that eye shine goes on the same side. This little guy is just so adorable. And he looks like he's smiling, which I think is just too cute. Again, I'll put these up on screen so you can see them. These pictures. Because they're adorable. There's one thing I did learn about. Well, that's how I draw animals. Is I put in all the dark first. And then draw in all the light. It kind of leaves the light areas. So I do that. Answer. Face. These things are just too adorable. And then they've got little fluffy ears. You say that because they're so social that you can't leave them alone by themselves very long, like caged up, because then they get very lonely very quickly, apparently, which is sad. I wouldn't want to see an animal caged up like that and be lonely. I'd want to play with it all day. Because they're so adorable. Especially the babies. I think the babies are just the cutest thing. You need to make his eyes bigger. That's one thing. If you're going to draw a baby anything, make sure you draw the eyes like extra large, because that's what becomes so endearing about babies, is that their eyes are huge. Now, why does this thing look like a quokka? Because it's smiling. And if you don't know what a quokka is, please, by all means, go Google that. It's Q-U-O. Quokka. They're indigenous to an island off of Australia. I can't with the Australia. But yeah, quokkas are like my spirit animal. They are super cute. Perpetually smiling, and they love to photobomb people. We have a baby ferret. Here we go. Here we go. Color his little nose in pink. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's see. I had one more I was gonna do. And this one's like, it's another baby, of course. I'm gonna draw it on this one, on this page here. Because I didn't leave myself enough room. And this one is like doing a flying leap into somebody's arms. The way his little mouth is open is so cute. think it's just basically just coloring in the colorations. This one looks just like he is too excited. Oh my goodness. He looks like he's very happy to see whomever it was that walked in the room. Let's just put it that way. And he's like this little dark in here, and his tongue is like pink. But yeah, when it comes to drawing something along these lines, I would stick to drawing in the shadows first. That kind of gives you that definition. Now this one, he's white all in this area here, so it's a little hard to define that. But we know that he's going to have a little bit of shading under his eyes. And then over this eye here, so you can see his little ear. So we know that the fur goes back in that direction there. And of course he's got the whole whisker thing going on. They got wicked whiskers. So that helps. His head is this adorable ear here that we get to see a lot of. And that darkness comes across. There's that little mask thing that they got going on. Very dark under here because his hair is very light, so you want to darken up what's underneath to show that that's light there. And then he's got like a paw coming out like this. And they're like, woohoo! Very furry, fluffy. And it gets like further away, it gets fuzzy as it gets further away, so we just have to denote that that's what's going on. We don't have to get too into all the details. The further away it gets, it's going to be getting fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. But he has this other arm that's coming out like whale, because he's flying through the air. And then I know it's like normally you would see like foreshortening, but this one didn't get foreshortened. It's the way the lighting in the hair and everything. I think this area here is too wide. here got too low. Because we've got a bunch of tummy. And then you see the rest of his his butt bag here. And then his little feet. Yep, I had this way off. That ain't right. There we go. That's better. He has black on the back of his arm, like a big black patch. And it comes up into this shadow here. So, if you followed along with me, which I hope you did, please make sure you, I don't know where the heck his tail went, but it's back there somewhere. Let's make a tail. It would look weird without a tail. Oh, we have a flying ferret. But yeah, if you definitely want to follow along with me here on Drawsome or with Lori at TheLoriFiles, please make sure that you tag us on Instagram with your pictures, and we would love to see what you've come up with for this. I think it'd be awesome. I want to see how many ferrets y'all can draw, because they are just too adorable. They really are cute. I just love their little faces, and they're little scamps, and they love to cuddle. And yeah, if you could look on Google, look at some of the pictures of some of the ferrets on there. They're so funny. Some of them are in bathtubs and they look like drowned rats. Oh my gosh. But but yeah, these are some cute guys. So I appreciate y'all coming by, and make sure you tag us on Instagram with hashtag Drawsome Squad, and we will get you featured in next week's video, just like these two folks. And we do appreciate all your patronage and attention to this series, because we work really hard at it. And if you are new here, please don't forget to hit the subscription button, and also ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And go check out Lori at TheLoriFiles. The video description is in the description box, so you can click on that and go check out her video of ferrets as well. And I will see you in my next video. Love y'all bunches. Bye.